We're back again to play some games. We are back with A3, and last time we finished up auditions. Everybody was accepted. We picked dorms, and I think now it's time to pick our play. What's Tsutsuru gonna come up with? And it is very hot right now in my room, so sorry, but I will be fanning myself the whole time. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. It's always in the description below, and we can get started.
My portrait.
Portrait 2, Juza Hyodo.
ずっと違う誰かになりたかった。
I've always wanted to be someone else. That's sad already. I've always wanted to be someone else.
幼い頃から周りの子供とは違っていた。
Even in my early days, I was never like other kids.
同い年の子供たちよりも頭一つ分大きく、子供らしさのない無口な子供だった俺には家族以外誰も寄りつかなかった。
I was always bigger, quieter than the other kids my age. I wasn't very childlike at all, really. Nobody outside my own family ever approached me.
学校に入学しても無表情で眼光の鋭い俺は何もしていなくても同級生に怯えられ、担当の教師でさえ腫れ物に触れるように扱った。
It was the same in school. I was a deadpan guy with a sharp gaze. Other kids in my grade feared me, and even my teachers avoided dealing with me. I had a teacher back in math class tell me that I was intimidating. For no reason. He just looked at me and was like, "Excuse me, ma'am. You're very intimidating, but I think you're a nice girl." Like, who says that to a... I was in 8th grade. 7th grade. Somewhere in middle school.
社交的な性格でもなく、誰もが扱いに困るかのように遠巻きにしていった。
I wasn't sociable enough to make up for my looks. Whether it was out of fear or just not knowing how to handle me, people all tend to keep their distance.
そのうち目立つ外見のせいで喧嘩を売られることも多くなった。
And before too long, people started picking fights with me because of the way I stood out.
降りかかる火の粉を払っていただけで、いつの間にか地元一の不良と呼ばれるようになっていた。
I answered every challenge in kind and defended myself. And just for that, I got labeled as a neighborhood delinquent over time. Aw, Juza.
そんな俺が演劇に興味を持ったのは中学1年の文化祭がきっかけだ。
My first brush with theater was at a middle school art festival.
友達のいない俺にとって学校行事は苦痛でしかなかったが、劇の出し物をやることに決まった時、不意に光が差した気がした。
School events always sucked for me since I didn't have any friends. But once my class decided to put on the play, it was like a light bulb went off in my head.
劇の中でなら違う自分になれる。舞台上で違う誰かになれば大嫌いな自分から変われるんじゃないか。
This is sad. If I were in a play, I could be another person. And if I could be someone else up on stage, I could escape my own self-loathing.
そう思って配役決めで名乗りを上げようとしていた俺に、教師は開口一番大道具係を頼んできた。
I tried to throw in my name when it came time to pick the cast, but the moment I opened my mouth, the teacher put me on stagehand duty.
教師なりにクラスに打ち解けられない俺に気を使ったのだろう。
I'm sure the teacher was trying to be nice in their own way and spare me from having to deal with classmates I couldn't socialize with.
黙り込んだ俺に対して教室中から伺うような視線が突き刺さった。
I closed my mouth again. I could feel the eyes of everybody in class staring holes through me.
あれ以来希望を持つことはやめた。
I gave up hope after that.
それでも趣味で芝居を見に行くたび、舞台の上への憧れは募っていった。
I still made a habit of catching plays, though, and it only made me long for the stage more than ever.
そんな時だ、いとこのムクが舞台をやると聞いたのは。
That was when I heard my cousin Muku was going to be in the play.
時々親戚の集まりで顔を合わせるムクは、自分と目を合わせただけでビクビクする気の弱そうなやつだった。
I occasionally saw him at family gatherings. He was kind of a timid guy who would freeze up the moment he made eye contact with me.
それがどうして舞台なんてと思っていたが、舞台の上に立つ姿を見てはっきり分かった。
What was he doing acting? Well, one look at him on stage gave me all the answers I needed.
ムクはおどおどしていた時とは別人のように堂々と躍動していた。
He was totally alive on stage, completely at ease with himself. There was no trace of the jumpy kid I was used to seeing.
あいつも俺と同じように自分の殻を脱ぎ捨てたかったんだと、その瞬間に理解した。
It all clicked then. He wanted to come out of his shell just like I did.
と同時に激しい憧れと嫉妬に襲われた。
And just as soon as I realized that, I felt a surge of intense admiration and envy.
あいつみたいに俺も変わりたい。今の自分とは違う自分になりたい。
I want to change like he did. I want to be someone else. Anyone but this guy right here.
オーディションのチラシを見て自分を変える最後のチャンスかもしれないと思った。
I studied the audition flyer. It felt like this might be my last chance to make a change.
何としてでもこの劇団に入りたい。そんな気持ちでオーディションを受けた。
I wanted in, and I wanted it bad. So I signed up for the audition.
正直無事に入団できたことが今でも信じられない。
I still can't believe I really made it.
でも劇団に入ったからには絶対に今までの自分と変わってみせる。
But now that I'm in, I'm going to change myself. Come hell or high water.
この舞台が孤独だった俺の最後の希望だから。
This play is the last hope for this lonely guy.
ずっと芝居への憧れを抱きながら目を背け続けた後悔を繰り返しはしねえ。
I've got to break out of this cycle of longing, and aversion, and regret somehow.
ちゅうちゃん、
Hey, Ju-chan.
ムク、
入団おめでとう。
Congratulations on making it in.
ムクは舞台の上でなくても変わった。俺と視線を合わせてもビクビクしなくなった。
Mook was different even off stage. He's changed. He's looking me right in the eye without freezing up.
ちゅうちゃんと一緒にお芝居ができるなんて思わなかった。
I never imagined I'd be doing acting with you, Ju.
ここでは俺に話しかけるな。
Do I have to act like that though? You said you admire him, envy him a little bit. Why not? Like, I don't know. You can learn something from Muku. There's no reason to act like that. Don't talk to me here.
俺とお前が身内だってことは絶対漏らすな。
And don't you dare let anyone know we're related.
でも僕、ちゅうちゃんって人が夏の舞台を見に来たことを言っちゃって。
But I kinda already told my group that a guy named Ju-chan came to see the summer play.
まず俺のことをジューちゃんと呼ぶのをやめろ。
First of all, stop calling me Ju-chan.
あ、ごめん、ちゅうちゃん。ジューザさん。僕と親戚だなんて知られたら、やっぱり迷惑だよね。
Oh, sorry, I mean Juza. Yeah, I guess it'd be embarrassing for you if people found out you were related to me.
あ？違う。
That ain't...
練習頑張ってね。それじゃ。
Good luck with practice and everything. See you around.
俺みたいな不良と身内だってバレたら評判を下げるのはお前の方だろうが。
That's how, oh, Juza. Your self-confidence is Is that how much you hate yourself, Juza? It's the other way around, damn it. I don't want your name dragged through the mud just because you're related to a punk like me.
だから今は言えね
That's why I'm not saying anything just yet.
え。でも俺は芝居で変わってみせる。一歩を踏み出す勇気をくれたムクが誇れる身内になる。
I'm gonna change through acting. You gave me the courage to take that step. I'll be a relative that you can be proud of for a change.
そうしたらその時は
I don't think Muku, he's probably happy to have you as a cousin. You're thinking too hard about this, Juza. You don't disappoint. Juza. Damn, that was just sad. Now I got beef with Bonry. Like, if Bonry don't leave him alone, he does not want to fight you.
倹約家の独裁
Oh, that's a chapter name right there. The Economist Dictatorship.
全体ミーティングって何するんだろうね。
What could an all-hand meeting be for?
さあ
Don't know. Bonry, leave Juza alone before I backhand you.
お前あっち座れよ。近いのは部屋の中だけで十分。
Go sit over there. We don't have to spend every waking moment together.
だったらお前があっち行け
Then you can piss off.
ああ
Can y'all stop? What was that?
はいはい、バンちゃん、あっち座ろう。
Okay, guys. Bonnie, let's sit over there.
ジューザーお前はこっちな
Yeah, Juza, just hang out with Omi. Juza, you're over here. Really gotta keep y'all separated.
組を越えた全体ミーティングなんて初めてじゃね。
And when they're not fighting, they're so awkward with each other. We've never had a meeting with everyone like this before.
来た、ビンゴゲームね。
Perhaps we shall play a game of bingo. Okay, that actually sounds fun.
それはどうだろう。
Yeah, I doubt it.
私、無人島所有権狙うよ。
Huh? No, that's like Monopoly. I will go for ownership of the uninhabited islands.
規模でかすぎ。
I think you're talking about a different game now. Yeah, I think you're talking about Monopoly.
人いっぱい。
So many people. Since it's all of us, you think it's a welcome party for the autumn guys?
昨日の夜やったのに
But we had one last night. Maybe now we're doing brunch. Sakyo said he was calling a meeting to address troop rules. Should I be afraid? Because I am.
全員集まったな始めるぞ
Is everyone here? Great. Let's get started.
入団にあたってまずお前らに言っておくことがあるサコだ
I've got some things to lay out. I hope you don't go off on a tangent like you always do. We are not here for a whole presidential speech. Like, just say what you need to say and then be done. Got some things to lay out now that I'm in the troop. Sakura. Yes, sir. What's that, PowerPoint? Oh, paper. What's with the papers?
満開寮新スローガン
A slogan. Mankai Dorm's new slogan.
味噌、こんにゃく、セロリ生活
Isn't it like old fashioned? I don't know, but a simple city, fruit tea, temper ants.
質素
Oh, temperance.
倹約節制生活だ
Is simplicity, frugality, temperance.
控えおろ兄貴の作ったスローガンだぞ大事、サコだけん
Look sharp, punks. The boss came up with a slogan himself, lettering by Ken Sakata. But why?
経営が苦しいのかな
Maybe expenses are running high?
まずフロア各組ごとに持ち時間20分の中で入れ
Hold on now. What are these rules? First off, each troop, not each person. Each troop gets 20 minutes in the bath.
え、20分
What? 20 minutes?
軍隊か
What is this, the Barracks?
5人で入るとか無理俺は監督と入る
Okay, Masumi. Won't work with 5 people. I'll take mine with Naomi. Little boy. Not happening.
却下だ。
Not happening.
次に夜10時消灯とする。ブレーカーを落とすから以降電気は使えないと思え。
Second, lights out at 10 p.m. When I say lights out, I mean I'm cutting the breaker. Get candles if you need them. That's... Do you know what, Itaru will go crazy.
マジか。深夜アニメが消えた。
Itaru, he needs his anime, he needs his games. Seriously. Y'all remember when I first walked in on him playing his games? That was like a split personality. Seriously? There goes my late night anime. That's way too early.
それからああだこう
Here we go.
だあれも節約これも節約あれもこれもカット。
We've got a whole money saving program worked out down to the gritty details. You know, I think this might be a wee bit unreasonable, especially the bath in 20 minutes. A whole troop, 5 people taking a bath in 20 minutes. We gotta move fast. You know, I think this might be a wee bit unreasonable. You mean really unreasonable?
横暴すぎる。
Is downright tyrannical.
困る。
I don't like it.
うるせえ。
Shut up.
お前らこの量の水道光熱費がどれくらいだと思ってんだ。
Well, I guess we are kind of broke. Even though we had 2 successful shows. Do you guys have any idea how high this dorm's water and energy bills are? It can't be that bad. Masakawa, how much are they?
どれくらいなんでしょ
Masakawa? You're the manager. You're supposed to manage the freaking bills. That's a good question. You don't know?
う。一切払ってないんですけど、請求が来たことがないのが劇団七不思議の一つなんです。
I've never paid any bills or even got any. I've always chalked it up to one of the theater's urban legends, like a Bermuda Triangle but for bills. You can't just write that off as an unsolved mystery.
至急確認しておけ。
You need to check now. But wouldn't the electricity and water get turned off if the bill wasn't being paid? Yeah, actually. Is someone footing the bill for the theater's cost?
改めて言っとくが、この満開カンパニーが俺たちの組に積み上げた借金は1000万。
Let me spell it out again. The Mankai Company has accumulated 10 million yen worth of debt to our syndicate.
期限までに返済できなかったら、劇場は容赦なく潰す。その条件は忘れてないな。
Like, I'm still wondering how, for a troupe, before I came, for a troupe that was doing so bad, we have so much stuff. We have dorms enough to fit all these boys. We have food, electricity, water, and a whole theater to ourselves. Like, there's something going on behind all this. Who is footing the bill? Who's taking out, who's doing, oh. This, but we're in debt. What is going on with this place? If your debt isn't paid off by the deadline, I'm shutting the theater down. We've already did the song and dance. What part of that don't you understand?
でもそれは古市さんが入団する前の話で、仲間になったし、借金の件もチャラになったんじゃ。
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, Masakawa. But that was before you signed on with us. I thought now that we were buddy-buddy, we were cool, right?
なわけねえだろ。
Hell no. Honestly, I was also kind of hoping he cut us some slack, but so much for that.
まだまだ借金残ってるんですか
Do we still owe a law on the debt?
春夏公演の儲けで少しは返済されたが、先は長い。
The spring and summer shows got it down a little, but not nearly enough.
具体的に今後どうやって返していくつもりだ。監督さんと支配人の松川は何か考えてんのか。
How specifically are you going to pay it off, Naomi, Matsukawa? Do you have anything in mind? Okay, we can do fundraiser. We can sell cookies like Girl Scouts. We can do street shows more, but have like a hat or a bucket for people to put money in. We can sing Christmas carols when Christmas comes around. We can I'm done. Do you have anything in mind there? Well, encores. Well, help, I've been too preoccupied with getting through the autumn and winter shows to think about much else.
フルール賞です。
The Fleur Award? Huh?
その年最も優れた舞台に贈られる日本最高峰の演劇賞ですよ。賞金は1000万。これさえ取れば一発で借金完済です。
It's the top prize in Japanese theater. Issued once a year to the finest of plays. It comes with 10 million yen in cash. We get paid off in one shot if we win that.
こんな潰れかけのヘッポコ劇団がそう簡単に取れるか。初代でもノミネートまでしかいかなかったんだ。
Oh sure, just send the slapdash troupe of newbies in and win it real quick. The original company never even made it past nominations. Competition's that tight, huh? With the shape we're in now, it'd be a miracle if we even made it to the nominations.
無理ゲ
An unwinnable game.
そんな。じゃあどうすれば。
Well, what else can we do?
全国公演だ。
Perform nationwide. What do you mean?
新生満開カンパニー旗揚げ公演の演目を順次地方の劇場を回って行うことで収益を上げろ。
And y'all about to go on a world tour? Country tour? Cross country tour? I'm saying we take the new Mankai Company's debut shows and perform them in theaters across the country to generate revenue. Oh, I see what you mean. So while one troupe is using the Mankai Theater, the others can put on shows elsewhere. Sweet! Like a cross-country road trip?
炭鉱できるね。
We could be purist.
観光な。
I think you mean tourist.
その手がありましたか。初代もやってましたね。
I never even considered that option. The original troops did that too.
それ以外にもファンイベントや黒の出やすい物販で地道に収益を上げていく。
And we are business people today. But who's gonna go with the troops? Are they gonna be okay by themselves? 'Cause I can't leave them to Masakawa. He gonna lose the troop or something. Aside from that, we can do fan events and sell low-cost merchandise to create a steady revenue stream.
具体的にはうんぬんかんぬん。
Specifically, that would entail such and such. Wow, he's even got merch ideas and meeting great plans worked out. Just when you can't surprise me more.
いやー、経理兼経営戦略長はさすがですね。頼もしい。
Boy, I gotta hand it to our head accountant and strategist. You know your stuff.
いつからそんなものになった？
Since when have I been either of those?
そうですよね、監督。
I mean, isn't that what he is, right, Naomi? Pretty much.
まったく。
Listen, you bullied me into this job. Now it's my turn to return a favor. Payback's so sweet.
ま、借金を返す返さないは別として、俺も目指すべきだとは思うがな。
Debt matters aside, I'm in agreement that we might be onto something here. Which
フ
is,
ルール賞。お前の親父が届かなかった領域だ。
are we really gonna go for it? The Flora Award, the apex your father never reached. Now that he mentioned it, I can't recall a time in middle school when Dad called us to tell us he'd been nominated for the Flora Award. I remember how giddy he sounded more than anything. This is all driving home just how big a deal the prize is. But then he disappeared the next year.
ビロード町では次のフルール賞受賞は上木坂レに率いるゴッド座が最有力だと言われてます。
Here in Voluto, word is that the favorite for the next Flora Award is Reni Kamikazaka's God Troop.
ゴッド座ってあの嫌なやつがいるとこか。
Oh, those jerks. The God Troop's the guys to beat.
おー
Yes.
おー
Yeah.
借金か。俺たち秋組も頑張んないとな。
Man, what a debt. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us in the Autumn Troop.
ああ。
Yeah.
まあ、なんとかなんじゃね。
I'm sure we'll manage. You good, Taichi?
まずは足固めで秋組はもちろん冬組公演まで確実に成功させることだな。
Suspicious. You might be onto something. You know who I'm talking to? That subscriber. You might be onto something. So this is me after editing, and I totally forgot about this scene that happened a couple episodes ago. Call him in. Who's him? Taichi. It has to be. So you're right. You're definitely right. He works for the God Troop. I can't believe I forgot all about this. I didn't even think about this. For any of this to happen, we have to make the autumn and the winter troop shows both successful. And that caught me off guard. Taichi. You're telling me. The Flora Award is still a long way out, but it's a start. And why does he act that way as soon as we mention the God Troop? I don't know. The Flora Award is still a long way out, but it's a start. Okay, we're gonna stop right there because that was a long chapter. You might be onto something with the Taichi theory you have. Juza. That was sad. The first chapter was so sad, Juza. I feel bad. Mr. Yakuza, he big brain. He's coming up with all this stuff to pay back our debt. We might. It is a really good idea to send all the other troops to keep doing their plays all around Japan. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on social media. It's always in the description below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.